Hello, welcome back to the Dixie Belle YouTube channel. I'm Connie from Faff Designs and I'm one of your Dixie Belle brand ambassadors. In the video today, I'm just going to be giving this little nightstand a simple makeover. So this little piece is actually something that belongs to me. I stained it this deeper colour because it's quite an orangey, yellowy tone pine. So I stained it a darker colour using Voodoo Gel Stain, which is one of Dixie Belle's water-based gel stains. And it's been in my bedroom ever since. Now, I did that whilst we were in the middle of having an extension for that room. So I wasn't entirely sure on the decor. Now the room is done, it's apparent that this doesn't go. It's too dark and it's actually a really similar colour to the floor. So I wanted to just give it a little bit of a refresh, and I'm going to do that using Dixie Belle's chalk mineral paint. First thing I did is take off the handles. I'm not going to be reusing these because they won't go with the colour. And then the next thing I did is give it a good clean with Dixie Belle's White Lightning. Just a quick spritz all over, rub it with a microfiber cloth and then give it a rinse to remove any cleaning product. So the colour that I'm going to use is one of my all-time favourites. It's also one of Dixie Belle's best-selling colours, and it's a really deep, earthy green shade. It's called Collard Greens. I've also got some tap water in my continuous mister bottle, and I'm going to be using one of Dixie Belle's synthetic brushes to apply it with. Before I start painting, I like to give my brush a quick spritz of water. This makes it easier to clean later on down the line and also just helps the paint glide on nice and smooth. I also like to give the surface of my furniture a little spray, and then I'm going to apply my first coat of paint. I don't need to sand this finish off. I don't need to even give it a scuff sand because I've varnished this, and chalk mineral paint has excellent adhesion. So you only really need to clean and at most scuff sand your piece, but like I say, I didn't on this one because I just don't need to. But a good clean and paint is usually fine. And then my first coat is just going to go on. I'm just going to get a nice super thin even coat on and then let it dry. So that's the first coat done, and because I'm coming back in a short while to do a second coat, what I'm going to do is not wash my brush out, because who's got time to keep washing brushes. I'm going to grab a bag and pop my brush in the bag, seal it so that no air can get in, make sure there's no air trapped in there as well. And if you're in the UK, you probably just leave it where it is. But if you're in anywhere that's slightly warmer, you can pop it in the fridge, and then you don't need to keep washing your brushes out in between coats. So I've had a little heater on this piece because it's quite chilly in the UK at the moment, which is not great for drying paint. But it's all dry now, the first coat's dry, and now I can do the second coat. The beauty of it is I've already got a brush with paint on it ready to go. I usually wait an hour or two between coats just to make sure it's fully dry, but obviously that will vary depending on your temperature and humidity. And your second coat is just going to go on exactly the same as the first. This is when you're going to get that coverage of the colour. Usually this colour will cover in two coats absolutely fine, as will most Dixie Belle shades. This piece is quite a rustic little nightstand, so I am going to distress this piece with a little bit of sandpaper. All I'm going to do is just quickly sand the edges. That's just going to help give a little bit of definition and also add to that kind of rustic character that we've got going on. That's the kind of decor style in my house, so it's going to fit, but obviously this step is entirely optional. So all I need to do now is just finish this piece off. Dixie Belle's chalk mineral paint doesn't actually need a top coat. It's a really durable paint. However, quite a lot of people do like to add a top coat just to help with durability and to give it a different sheen level because it is kind of quite chalky and matte in finish. I like using Dixie Belle's Best Dang Wax. It's a really nice product to use and I like the finish that it gives. So that's what I'm going to do on this little piece. A little tip, if you've ever used wax and you've kind of got a bit of a patchy or streaky finish, try applying it with one of these sponges. This is a product that you can buy from Dixie Belle. It's a nice kind of sponge for top coats or anything really, but I like to use it with wax because it gives a really nice even thin coat, which is exactly what you want. So all I do is grab a little bit on the sponge like that, and then just either swirl it or rub it backwards and forwards on the surface. You do have to work wax in a little bit. It's not like a top coat where you can just apply it on, paint it on, and then leave it to dry. You kind of need to get a little bit of elbow grease and rub it in a little bit. Then once there's a nice thin even layer, I just like to lay it off a little bit so all of the product is going in the same direction. So that's the top done. Then I'll work around the rest of the piece and then come back and buff it out. So the last thing to do, which you must do with wax, is buff the excess off. So these again, Dixie Belle product, they are recycled rags. I'm just going to grab one. These are lint free as well. And then all you need to do is buff the excess off. Buffing it with a rag just removes any excess product from the surface, helps it dry down and cure correctly, and it also gives you that gorgeous deep sheen that you get with wax. The last thing I did is just add some different handles back on. These are a little bit plainer than the ones that I took off at the beginning. As always, if you wanted to purchase any of the products that I've used in the video, you can find a link in the description which will take you to the Dixie Belle website, or you can shop at your local Dixie Belle retailer. Thank you as always for tuning in to the Dixie Belle YouTube channel. I hope you found the video useful. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and I'll catch you next time. Bye!